Very interesting guy.
This is not Falcon style, the way I look at it, right? So
this is everything you could have wanted, actually, like from this game, because you've got two super interesting drafts as well.
We'll have that bug on him, and we see. I think the new build that I'm seeing, at least, or I was trying as well too in multiple pubs, is just the max on the bug. Max bugs on Weaver.
Yep.
You get so much experience. It's so many attacks that you have to go through to deal with it, and then he gets a talent that makes it 6 attacks. So we'll probably see that from Crit. Chains connect.
Good damage here. I mean, they're bringing him back up, so it looks like there's a bit of a bait here from XG, and indeed Xingqiu will turn up and make a jump on towards him. They'll get first blood. They do lose, of course, Arme in return. I mean, Amar's going to try and fight on into this, and with the Sleight of Fist, he'll get a second kill here for the side of Falcons. So,
I would say for Falcons, they're probably pretty happy with this, right? Because they did do the lane swap up, right? The change. Amar
going to get the chains and the Sleight.
The bugs are on 3.
The 3 and the big Nature's Wrath coming crashing through from Maureen. They'll kill off Amar. Falcons see if they can get the clean up here. Double kill for Crit. XM TP'd in, trying to help out. He's just going to end up dying as well. Triple kill for Crit.
Oh boy.
It's a few times now that Xtreme have chosen to try and take these fights down here.
I'm glad to see that Maureen is doing this tech though, because I think this was theory-crafted so much when NP got the max bounces, where you can just have vision on all the camps in order to get that damage as XXS.
Not quite level 6. They're going to try and rebound him out of there, but he's gone. Maureen finishes him off with the Nature's Wrath snipe. Because it definitely feels, from Xtreme Gaming's perspective, their lineup, you know, their strength is going to be trying to build up this sort of impenetrable defense, right? So there's this sort of 5-man that Falcons aren't going to be tempted to fight into. As for now, though, Falcons are more than happy to continue to just chase down kills across the map. That's an ambitious TP. It's not going to work out. Double kill for Crit. 5-1-4, not missed out on being involved in a single bit of action that Falcons have gone looking for so far.
Wait a minute. There's a lot of immobile heroes on the side of XG. To be honest, like, all 3 cores don't... Brood moves a little, but they don't really move that well. Amar?
Oh, he's throwing out the remnants.
He's gone.
Okay, yeah, that was an easy one there for XG. Didn't have a defensive remnant in preparation.
Didn't need a stun.
No, they just got him. It happens.
It happens.
You know, I do though. You're like, I don't need to have a remnant out. Then no one's going to go on me. And then someone goes on you, and you're like, well.
Setting up for top. TPs are coming in. Falcons is set up here.
Okay.
Vessel.
Going to look towards Undying first. The chains onto the bow for them. That's Undying gone. XXS has got XM providing some pretty good damage here.
Insane damage.
Yeah, Skeeter. He's going to get potentially sniped by the Assassinate. That's Skeeter gone. They'll shoot down Snake King. XM standing his ground here. Finally gets cut down, though. Amar turns up with the Sleight of Fist. And Falcons will still get the cleanup in their favor. And of course, for Falcons, there's going to be a little bit of pressure. I mean, it's probably not something they're thinking about, but just the fact that they have an Nature's Prophet, that hero's yet to win a game here. This hero has only lost.
Sometimes stats can lie, though.
I mean, for sure, but, you know, there's definitely going to be a bit of like, hang on, this hero the teams always lose with him.
Top.
The Frostbite onto Undying. Back up comes from Xingqiu. He's going to go straight over towards Snake King. Snake King gets shot down. Skeeter comes in with the ult. XXS still perfectly fine on the borrowed time. Crit has to put the time lapse.
Here comes
Crit's got to run. They've got the dust upon him. They clean it up here.
XM's just peeping.
They absolutely is. Falcons trying to push for the fight. They don't take this one. They lose 3 heroes. And Amar, he's in trouble. He's got 1 more remnant out. He's running out of options.
He's going down.
He's got nowhere to go. A 4th kill for XG. I mean, this is the thing, right? They don't have the catch. Now, at this point, it's coming to the more so the 5-on-5. They didn't have the full 5 there, just the 4, but so the sort of team fight situations in which XG have got a lot of defensive answers against the sort of the jabs and pokes that Falcons are trying to make against them. Top lane armor.
Damage.
That'll be an easy one for Maureen.
Solo kill. No BKB. Now, we could see XG smoke off of this. And it looks like that is going to be the call.
I think, because they're pretty strong.
With no BKB on the Nature's Prophet especially, yeah.
If XM's not getting jumped, they're going to do a lot of damage in this fight. XM is at the front.
Speaking of XM, though.
He's at the front of the charge. They're going to get the backup over for him, and it's coming in, but there's a Solar Guardian heading the way of XM. Caught by the chains. XXS trying to bail him out. Same to be said of Xingqiu. Gets him out of the side with the rebound. XM tries to turn, stands his ground. They're attempting to heal him up, but the Sleight of Fist comes in. XM will fall. Crit goes straight over towards Xingqiu, but Crit's got to run. as underneath the tombstone, Falcons cannot afford to try to keep this fight going. Crit is lost. It's a quick slide and burst into the remnant from Amar, gets him away from the rebound. Stun connection, Maori now ready to TP over, help out, looks towards Army, takes out the Spider. Now over towards Undyne, as Undyne will fall. And XXS, the last one left there in the midst of the fight, will die as well. Maureen turning up at the clutch time only. Don't have XXS with them. He's going to make his way over from the mid lane.
Falcons will have 5.
And this is into the Aegis of Maureen. TP over from XXS. They want to try and do this Xtreme.
Maureen is deep.
They're going to go straight for him first on the side. They get the jump over towards Snaking. Snaking's gone. They're deleting the Aegis the first time round.
He got caught.
And indeed, completely away from the rest of the team. The rest of them are going to turn straight back towards Maureen, who goes for the BKB TP. He's not going to make it out. They jump forward with the rebound on towards Crit. They get the Weaver as well. Skinner comes in with a star break here, but the borrowed time's there from XXS. XG, they could have a chance of chasing down the Dawn as well. The silence comes in from Amar. Comes in with a slight, but he's got nothing else to help bail Skeeter out of here as the triple kills there for XXS. XG. Even though they lose the sniper, XM goes down pretty early. It doesn't matter. They're still able to just overrun Falcons one by one.
Falcons is reading this. There's creeps hitting mid-tower, so...
Chris going to try and check things out.
Maureen is under this ward right now. They're considering it, but it's too deep.
He's going to get the bugs out, but just onto Jin Q. Put the Unleash just to kill that bug. Doesn't want Crit getting any of that bonus XP. Get that bug killed as quickly as he can.
Maureen is considering keeping over.
Let's see what he's got.
On Jin Q.
Well, Jin Q's got backup. It's fair damage from Maureen, but not enough. They want to fight this. Amar comes in with a slight change, but he's caught by the silence. He's got back with the Solar Guardian. He'll put the man style jump out with him, and XM's in trouble. He'll try and jump away. They're trying to keep him alive. He's able to take the bug off him. Skinner's going to continue to try and chase him, but Jin Q will get him out with the rebound. Falcons, though, they're looking towards Arme. Arme's healing up. He's holding his ground. The Tombstone survives for now. Maureen finally able to take it down. At the side of the fight, you've got Amar battling here with XXS. XXS borrowed time, of course, already used. No way else to save himself. He will be the one to fall, but the rest of XG will manage to escape.
And definitely the lack of lockdown of it for XG to hold these heroes down. Could be some issues in those fights too, as we're seeing. Sure, you've got Orchids, but now they've got multiple ways to get rid of it. And Ame.
Oh, Ame. Uh-oh.
Falcons picking up the pace heavily here. XG looking to get outside. They probably feel like they have to because they've been stuck in the base.
I mean, it's risky.
Minutes. It's risky, but probably they're not farming.
Maybe you catch a support. Maybe you catch a Snaking. And they should.
Yeah, he's got no defensive items. It's actually a very greedy build by Snaking, but it's been paying off for him until there.
Maureen just gonna keep the pressure on bottom.
Another tree.
That's gonna be the tower gone.
And the Rex is gonna need assistance.
Bam!
Range Rex, 1.
Whoa! How many hits?
2.
Is it 4 hits?
It's 4 hits, yeah.
Look at that. How many for this one? 6 hits? 8 hits.
I think it's about
7?
8 or 9.
Oh, they got him. Takes quite a beating, though, to bring him down.
And in the meantime...
Uh-oh. That's another BKB having to be used by Arme. They do get the jump actually back onto Amar. They're going to try and burst him, but he's able to get out with the sleight of fist of the remnant. He's away.
He's got
now backup comes in for Falcons. Arme's got to run. Jin Q gets destroyed by Maureen. XX's trying to stay out Maureen. XM's attempting to bring in the damage. They've been able to shoot down none of them at the moment. The BKB's popped by XM. They've got to try and bail out their sniper. He's trying to run. They force him away. Turns to Skeeter. XM survives. He will be able to shoot down Skeeter. Amar jumps in, though, finishes off the job. Gets tripped up by the silence, but the Remnant's there. Amar's in, and ultra kill for Maureen. Arme to fall.
Almost a rampage at the end there.
It was who stole his rampage?
Crit
Somebody
did.
did. Crit.
Yeah,
Come
took
on
it.
now.
Well, in the meanwhile, Skeeter's just still farming, of course, on the other side of the map, ready to join in.
So if they can get him the once, they can. That's him gone. Amar's going to jump in aggressively. Looks towards Jin Q. They're able to get out of the range of the Solar Guardian. Now they're going to try and fight back here. XG, if they've got anything in them. They're looking towards Maureen, trying to take out this Nature's Prophet. He's falling low, but he's healing up.
He's healing.
The job they can. Maureen gets taken out. Now they're trying to turn for more. They've got the stun on Arme. Arme trying to hit back, but he's caught by the root. Snake King will die as well to XM, but Maureen TP's in off the back of the buyback, gets in the face of XM. They're cleaning up here, Falcons,
GG.
as this game is over. GG is called. Falcons will take this game 1.
I want to see the fight. I want to see how much damage XM attacked the entire duration of that team fight. Literally didn't stop attacking once, and yet it's still not enough at the deficit that they're at. Falcons, truly a masterclass for Maureen in particular this week.
Yeah, as I said, this finally, we're getting a Nature's Prophet winning a game. I think it was like 8 times or something yesterday in terms of contested, and it didn't win anything.
Absolutely amazing when you can have a player like that step up to the plate and be able to perform.
And it's exactly what we highlighted. You know, we talked about how in the past he'd been criticized, you know, for being one-dimensional. He's gone away. He is just a master of the game now, and he can pick up any hero and make it viable. He's just such a good technical player.
Draft for Xtreme Gaming, I will say last game, right? I saw their lineup. It looked good on paper, but I wasn't sure what Ame was going to play. And I don't know if that's a good thing, right? But when I know what Ame is going to play, I feel much more confident because he's playing his hero, right?
Just to stop the heals, right? Just
the anti-heal factor.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Ame.
And it is Jin Q. He likes to play different things, right? So. Fissure.
Oh, this looks a bit risky for Undyne. Yeah, they get the spear angle. Chant. So that will be first blood from Arm. Ame jumps in.
It's a big stick.
And he's going to be able to get Amar. Because Ame at least able to find a trade. Indeed, in a different position. What was he playing? He was indeed playing mid back then in 2016. He lost the game. Guess who he lost to?
1 sec,
2016.
Maureen.
Well, Maureen.
The AAK.
TP backup coming in.
It works.
There you go. Easy gank from Jin Q.
All right.
Makes it, moves over to mid. The sniper ganked. Easy lane there. So that was the last. So the last win he had in official with a Tinker was over 10 years ago, Snaking. And here he is today.
Mid lane.
A very different Tinker and a very different position, of course. And Snaking.
Snake is so deep.
He's just casually walking past the tower.
He was invis behind it, and they put a sentry, and now he's just there.
Maybe he was also reminiscing about 2014 like I was. He was sitting there thinking that I remember the last time I played this hero in a pro game.
But Skeeter is full free farming. An absolutely free start for the Dawn Malrine as well.
But I think you're happy with this, right? That you managed to secure a decent game for your Ember mid.
For the Ember, yeah. It's not that big of a difference between him and the Sniper at this point.
He might go for this, yeah. The Coffee's going to kick him, but Solar Guardian's there. XM's got to get out.
XM, can't he?
Oh, he did! He went for it. Now Assassin's coming over to Jin Q. Maureen cleans up the double. That's rough. As I said, things were going pretty well with how they were setting up this mid lane for XM, giving him a chance against the Sniper, and bam, just like that, Maureen gets a double kill.
I still want to see XG play aggressive in this game, though. I don't really want to see them doing kind of what they did last game, where they just sit back and farm. I want to see them go for kills. They're losing heroes.
They can't go at him like this anymore. You know,
they need to bring a third.
He's just going to turn and shoot them in the face.
Playing AA versus Sniper is quite miserable.
Mate, he's coming with a rotation.
Skeeter.
He should have him here. Stampede to stay on top of him. Mate, with the switch up to the top lane, will manage to take Skeeter down.
Ame's got his work cut out for him, it feels like. They get another kill. XM. God. We'll get away. That's done. Amar getting chased now from Ame.
Undyne. Marin, can he finally with a blood grenade? But no, he's into the trees. Undyne will survive. Amar.
Oh, the spear.
Again, it's just a bit of a bait. They're very good at the baiting here, Falcons, today.
I was watching this. The way Amar played that was beautiful. And pretty close to a Blink Dagger as well.
Let's see what they can do here with the two of them.
Got the blast.
Nice blast coming out. And will indeed pass over Malrine.
XM?
I mean, XM, you'll get away with it.
The spear!
The spear gets him!
I mean, he just
renders across, and indeed the spear just randomly kills him.
It actually didn't even look like it was intended for him, but it hits him. Jin Q.
I think on the arena, they'll get another one with another spear. Amar!
He's getting a lot of kills. I'm glad that they're playing aggressive on XG Crit. They might be able to get him.
He's got Amar ready to come and help him out.
Echo.
Ame's in trouble.
He's gone again.
Oh dear.
Amar with the triple.
They make it. XG is making it look easy for Amar. They're just walking into him.
I'm still, the one thing though is, even though like some of these hits aren't connecting, I'm glad that they're playing aggressively, playing postured around the Ember Spirit, trying to get the space for the PA.
Oh, Amar.
Yes.
With the setup. Good long distance spear push back into the Starbreaker here.
He's tanky.
He is very tanky. Oh. Amar should die for this one. He'll get him this time.
He's got backup.
Yeah, they want to try and go for this, but Amar out with the blink just in time.
That was crazy timing. He's still going to try.
It's pretty deep, and Arena's down. So the Guardians were coming in. I mean, they went pretty aggressive for this one. They're going to get punished hard. Starbreaker hits fly through from Skeeter as he gets the double. XM's got to run.
Oh,
But the
way too deep.
assassinates it, and efficient timing as well from Crit perfectly.
They got, again,
They're getting baited.
so baited.
They're getting baited.
Quickly accelerated after 2 fight wins for the side of Falcons, plus that Tormentor. And even though they don't have Arena up, they are looking for a play. Crit does have the Blink Echo at the ready.
See what they find down here. They get the jump. Straight in for him. It's a high value kill. He's the most farmed right now on XG's side. XXS, they get him. Because now, XM. They're watching him. They're gonna try, yes, set up into the... Oh, okay. They might be able to have to look towards Skinner now. They'll use the arena defensively.
Nice
Still, though,
thing.
XXS is able to jump in. They'll get Skinner this time.
Does it? I thought it latched to Fissure.
I mean, it depends if you're lucky. There you go.
Oh, that's kind of
easier to hit the Ice Blast.
That's actually kind of... I kind of like it then. Okay. I guess I don't know what else you build on it, besides like Yules or Glimmers, and Jinq wants to be more of a playmaker.
Oh,
As Skeeter.
First Skeeter top, they'll get him with the Ice Blast. He's going down.
Snake tries to save him with the Glimmer and the barrier, but not enough. Vision of the Sniper for a second with the ward on the left side, so they're continuing to hunt up here.
They might find him here. Maureen.
Oh,
I don't think you don't want to solo Guardian for this. You let him go. You let him go there.
Oh my god, imagine the neutral just stole it.
It was last minute the Aegis. They're not afraid of fighting here, Falcons. They've got so much jump.
We did see this be the position where they did give up Maureen last time.
That's the Aegis. This time, I mean, Amar's going to get it on the back lines. Gets a beautiful angle. The spear as well onto the both of them. Skinner comes in with a follow-up solo Guardians. They clean up the support. Maureen just gets completely collapsed on, though. Change onto Skeeter under the tower. Put the BKB, drag himself away. XXS is going to try and stay on top.
It's 2 buybacks. XG wants to get more out of this.
See if Amar and Crit can keep Skeeter safe. And watching for the angle to get the spear on towards XXS. Still though the chains are in. On towards Skeeter. Snakey's got the protection. XM popping the BKB. Nothing to stop the TP out from Snaking. Crit also able to get away. So 2 buybacks. A BKB used at the end of that. Doesn't really grant XG any bonus.
No. He really wants to get a kill once this while this BKB is on cooldown, but yeah, just not given the opportunity. Amar getting closer and closer toward his Hex, so that additional catch versus Ember and PA. But he does step up.
Oh,
he actually steps forward.
Straight away, caught vulnerable here whilst BKB was on cooldown. I mean, yeah, pretty much the dream catch right. They were looking for him.
And it's a gem.
And
it's literally the dream kill for them.
Yeah, he's been having a clean series, but yeah, quite the slip up there.
Feels like XG is going to be pretty ready to fight at most moments now. They're going to have the Shivas finished up for the Ember Spirit also for the heal counter. XXS jumps forward.
Oh, they drop down the Macropire. Amar's looking for the angle. They'll get the catch onto Undyne. Southern Guardians, well, they're throwing a lot to try and kill this Jakiro. They will get him.
He's down for a long time.
Skeeter has the BKB and start to run.
Maureen.
Got the Stampede as well. They're going to look to try and punish this Xtreme Gaming. Ice Blast flying across.
Chains connect.
They've got any follow-up. The Ice Blast not getting the connection here. The Snake King's going to go for the TP out. Success gets the jump stun onto the backlines on the 2 of them. There's enough damage to take out Crit. Now with Arme jumping in on towards Maureen. Maureen's going to try and run and bounce himself away with a grenade. Amar's in for the arena, catches Arme, kills the PA off.
Maureen, are they going to bring him down?
The shields are coming in.
The Gale Guard.
He's gone.
Enough.
The fight will continue. Skeeter with the Starbreaker shard, able to swing around, dodge the Who Stomp. Now XXS, he's the one having a BKB and run away from him. He'll go for the BKB TP out. He'll get out of this.
A wild fight. They get Ame in the end of it, but they also get a lot of kills on the side of XG chasing forward.
And Falcons, who's going to get in there? They are going to want to send someone
stuck.
in.
Isn't he stuck in that spot?
He bounced. He's got 4 some grenades.
Yeah, he does, but okay.
Jump, bounces himself down pretty aggressively. Arme's going to be straight up towards him. Arme's trying to chase Marin out of the fight, but he's caught by the Hex.
Chase stun.
With the lockdown, they turn, they bring in the damage. Arme's gone.
He gets nothing off.
Gets caught out by the Hex, out of the fight for 90 seconds. XM also in a risky position, tried to jump away with the Revenant, but he didn't quite jump all the way off the cliff. He's caught here. Dodges the spear, but there's no way out for him. He's out of mana. He's gone. They lose the mid. They lose the carry.
Huge fight from Falcons. Amar he catches him with the Hex.
Yeah,
They've got the chain stun.
Didn't put the BKB early here.
Maureen will say it was a bait again. Knocks himself to the low ground with his grenade, but it ends up working.
And they're going for more. They are absolutely going for more. Straight in, on towards Xingqiu. Undyne's going to try for the TP out. It's not going to make it.
Falcons sometimes are they're so good at getting those type of team fights. When the other team starts to get to their peak strength, they sometimes just get these catches, and it's Amar really to lead the charge there. The barriers are all placed on him already too. He's got 800 barriers on him.
Oh, he's getting PKP's off, but he's got to run. And now he's not going to have PKP.
Amar's committing.
And he's going to try the Stampede there, though. Gets him out in time before the arena goes in. XXS jumps in aggressively. They're in looking for Amar. Amar pops to refresh. He's not able to get his second round of spells off those. Amar will fall. Can XG get anything more?
Marine is peeping.
And it's still super hard to fight this 5 versus 4. Xingqiu just dead outside the base.
If Amar gets that second, if he gets the second spear or hex off, it could actually be a kill onto the PA potentially. A super aggressive play, great stampede to just the fraction to get the PA out for a sec.
But the hex is there. XXS tries to go aggressively towards Marine. Arme's gone for it. He jumped in.
He jumped way too deep.
He's dead. I mean, they're looking a bit desperate here now, XG.
He's not respecting the grenade. He buys back.
Okay, they're going to try again. They're in onto Marine, but again, he still has this Aegis.
He grenaded out.
He's going to be back for a second time. Crit is controlling XM. As Crit's able to walk away, they'll get snaking. Marine's back for round 2, but he's ready to BKB TP out of here, and he is gone. So
heavy buybacks.
Can they at least get Skeeter as well? Chains are there. Mosquito get the Starbreaker off, but he should die. So they will get kills out of this. They don't get Marine, but they do get the rest of them. But it does cost them Xingqiu buyback and, of course, the big Arme buyback.
But needed buybacks. They want to be able to just
It gives them a shot. It gives them a chance. Yeah. We'll see how much they can kind of get from this.
This could be a Rax if they don't want to buy out. Amar, he's in. He's going to buy back.
And he's got that arena ready to go. They get the spear connection towards him. Chris in with a huge connection. Arme's gone for 2 minutes.
And they get XM in the back.
They tried their luck. They saw what they could get. They couldn't get a lot. They were quick with the buybacks, Falcons.
Oh, Marine dies to the, I think, the Pyrrhic Cloak. But they do lose the PA, and they went pretty all in for that one.
They did. That's 4 heroes dead. 3 of them the cause. 3 of them the cause without buyback, to be more specific.
I don't think they're anticipating this.
And this was a slightly longer respawn time as well.
Amar now is, he's going to be fishing. He's looking. Okay. Now they have information.
Well, they're a little scared now.
Yeah, now they immediately start to disengage. Here comes Falcons. Crit, looking for an angle.
Almost back in, but they get... Whoa, XXS is going to get the jump. It's the hoof stomp onto Amar. Amar puts the BKB. They get the hex away, straight away on towards the air, but the spear fall off. They're locking him down. Skinner's got the star break, and that's XM gone.
He's got buyback, and he has a remnant down.
Arme trying to finish off the Roshans. And they get the jump. They found over to the side. Crit, who's trying to find the setup. He gets the Echo off, but he will die, and he's out for 2 minutes. Amar, he's in.
He gets the BKB off.
Arme puts the BKB. They're going to turn towards Amar. They get the Ice Blast coming in as well. Arme's bringing in the damage. Amar will fall. He's gone for 100 seconds. Has the buyback available. We'll see if he uses it as XM. Making moves over towards Marine. The chains onto the 2 of them. Double kill for XXS.
Massive plays. Fast fingers from Ame there. He got the BKB off on the jump from Amar. And they have the buyback from XM. They'll get the Roche.
Can they get in on the push?
Yeah, how much max HP has he gotten? Does it? Oh, it says it. Oh, that's nice. 840 HP he's gotten from Rawhide.
He's in.
Jump. It's on Marine.
Tree line. He finds Marine. Marine has to put the BKB. He's going to get the back with the Solar Guardian. They're going to try and burst through the Centaur, but it's taken so long. He's so tanky. Can they actually finish him off? Finally, they'll get him, but Skinner took so much damage in return for this. He's dead, and now XM's chasing them towards the fountain. He's ready to dive in. He's able to pop Amar in the base as the Ice Blast debuff was still on him. They've killed off the 3 of them. A buyback will come out from Amar.
He's almost shatters. He actually survives. Great.
Echo onto the 2. The arena. The spear follow up as well. Solar Guardian coming in, but it's not enough to kill Arme. Maybe with the damage. It is. Marine provides the damage required to finish the job. XM's going to go for the BKB TP out. He'll make it away. They have to use the buyback. It's a triple buyback. Crit, Amar, and Skeeter. They pushed him back, but it's expensive. They've got to run it down mid, try and get some of the buybacks out of XG now in return.
Can they look to poke the high ground again? They're thinking about it, but they have to be very careful how they walk up because there's a ton of explosive damage.
They're ready to go.
XXS.
Yeah, you got to watch this Centaur.
I think he's got to be the one to siege. I don't think Ame wants to.
They're looking at him. Skeeter trying to start some. It's a lot of damage. XXS, though, he's able to run, and now Ame's able to skip it. Skeeter's gone. Now they look to Marine, they're closing in. Ame puts the refresher, ready to go for round 2, trying to make the jump. Now they turn to Amar, they catch him with the opening stun, but the Eon disc is there. Amar's going to be saved.
Ame's healing.
He's going to heal up. Amar will fall, so will Ame. As Falcons, they've found XXS in their fountain. Uh-oh. There's 3 buybacks.
He was a bit deep.
There's a lot of buybacks. Can they get anything more here?
They get the stun. It's on Q.
Assassinate coming in. Spear's gonna miss. Arena dropped out. I mean, they didn't kill him.
He's out.
He's away.
A couple spear misses in some clutch scenarios. Amar not getting the connections there.
Here we go, energy.
And he does have the Aegis.
No more Aegis for Xingqiu.
Undyne.
Oh, Amar's in.
They get the catch. Ame.
They get the arena onto Undyne. He's got the Eon disc. This time, they will surely be able to catch and kill this Jakiro. Surely Undyne can't get out. They get the Hex as well. They make some of the BKBs out. Ame's ready to jump back in. In fact, Undyne, he's able to get the macro player. He gets his spells off. He's not dead.
He's still alive.
They couldn't kill him. Skeeter's the one that's dead. Amar with the second round of spells will manage to take down Jakiro. Finally, Ame getting caught low, but he's going to be fine for now. He's walking into the wall of the arena. He's not even going to die the once. The Aegis is fine. Jumps over to Snaking. Snaking TP's out.
And Maureen,
though, gets left behind. They've caught him out. He's trying to hold his own against XXS, but there's no chance against this beefy boy on the Centaurs. Maureen will fall.
So they want to switch up what they have.
What does Amar want? Does he want the Fallen Sky, or does he want to stick with the Minotaur Horn?
Not sure, Snay. Jumps himself forward. Success.
Oh, they're in.
Again.
It's up in the air. He's got the BKB at the ready. He's ready to turn with the stun. He's able to get the control on Amar.
Oh my god, that damage!
Amar's gone. Snake King trying to scramble back towards the fountain. XM's in with the Remnant. Snake King not going to be able to TP out of this one as he's gone. There's the buybacks. 2 more getting forced out from Falcons. XG, they'll finish the melee racks. Ame trying to get the range Rex done as well.
Nice blast.
So they can take back the ones. There's the arena out. Catch the 2 of them. They get the spear on towards XXS. Can they pop the one? There's the jump. Echo onto the boat for them. Ame, he'll fall the first time. They get XXS. Ame's going to be back for round 2 off the back of the Aegis. BKB pops straight away. He's going to be able to finish off the job. And the Barracks jumps forward, but they will kill him. The Mega Creeps are out. The Falcons, they will hold the Ancient. And Ame now gone for 2 minutes.
And this game just continues to deliver. Now they have to deal with Megas, but their heroes absolutely can.
I mean, they have to try and force out this PI buyback, surely.
103,000 here. Oh my god. I mean, we are at 80 minutes. So.
Yeah. And he's getting to get a lot of hits in on the
jump.
Mauri's low. It's still got the Ice Blast debuff on him. They're going to try and get him out of it. The Sleight of Fist comes in. XM's going to continue to try and chase this down. The Ice Blast will wear off on Maureen. Solar Guardian in. The stun clips on towards XM. But XXS in with the jump stun. Looks to Snake King, but the TP's just in time. Maureen stands his ground, tries to heal up. The Yondis procs onto XM though.
He's alone.
He's surrounded, taken down, gone for 2 minutes. They couldn't save him.
He was completely isolated. He tries to turn with the Satanic, but XM is right on top of him.
He's ready to end it.
Falcons, let's see.
They know there's no sniper for 90 seconds.
The banner is down, the creeps are coming in.
XXS going to start the siege. Ma, he's in. Gets the arena hex on by off on towards him, but the ice pipe clips on towards him. Crits him with the jump. The Ionis keeps Undyne protected. They're looking to close the game.
The Rapier.
The dead. It looking to end it. X17 as well. The Rapier. The fortification comes out. But Tinker's gone, snaking out of the game. XG, they can finish this as they'll get some kills on the way out. Focus the Ancient and get the game. GG is called. We're going to a game 3.
What a game. Super appropriate that we go to this game 3. This was a beautiful back and forth. XG endured the pressure of being down for a majority of the game in terms of gold, but getting these crucial jumps, getting these crucial timings, especially from XXS to get these catches in the end, massive stuff.
The later the game went, it kind of went into territory where these tier 5 neutral items were a big component of why Xtreme Gaming was able to win this game. Drag it to 60 minutes and you'll be fine.
Yeah, it turns out that's all you have to do. That's it. That's the secret tech. I mean, look, it was just so good to watch and so back and forth. I don't think...
Dude, I feel like I always theorycraft all the best heroes that could be there. Then it's always just nature's prophet, man. At the end of the day. Every single time. It's an okay. It's never a bad Nature's Prophet game, ever, in my opinion, but this lane is pretty good for him. They don't deal with the treant whatsoever.
Yeah, some people do still go time that first before the Radiance.
Yeah.
I feel like that has kind of... It's not the preferred build. Like, the preferred way is to just be able to farm the Radiance first. That's the sort of dream situation.
Amar, he is alone. Crit's not in the vicinity. The Quills, it's not enough.
They'll get him. I mean, that is... a surprising first blood.
Yeah,
Ame on the lifesteal have been able to take out Amar on the Bristle. I didn't see that coming.
No, I think it's just his crit left the lane. Dying.
Yeah, we'll go down and return it slowly but surely. They make sure Amar gets the last touch on that.
He's gonna drag the wave.
We'll see how set up they are for that on the defensive XG.
I mean, they're beelining it to the shrine. Xingqiu sees snaking it, but Malrine might catch them off guard. They're bringing it back up.
Backup's on the way. They're going to try and get it on towards Xingqiu, but it's a good ice path down onto the two of them. They're still with the shield crush. Rolling Thunder's there. They'll look to Xingqiu. The shield will come out. Give Xingqiu a little bit of extra chance to live. Malrine can even find him. He can't. Xingqiu's going to be fine. And Malrine has to TP out with the remainder of that Rolling Thunder.
Wow, they bring the squad. They brought literally the entire team to secure that. Actually, I think we maybe had that happen yesterday too, when they were, because both teams have been, a lot of teams have just been contesting those wisdoms a lot more. Ame.
He can't do this on his own, but maybe with Undyne. Look, grenade down as well.
He's on Skeeter. Skeeter's got no backup.
There's nobody coming to help him. Did they just, nobody had a TP? It's cooled down all around the clock. It was, I guess their own problems down bottom. They're looking to get aggressive down bottom at the same time, so they'll lose Skeeter top, but they get XXS on the bottom lane. So they're going to trade. XXS, he's got to be careful on this bottom lane.
Still level 5.
They can dive in for him.
No, they will.
Straight away. And TP's going to be coming in from Ame. I don't know if Ame's going to be able to do much to help XXS.
He gets silenced.
Silence flips onto him. That's going to be XXS going down. Ame trying to find somewhere to run, somewhere to infest to. He'll go for Undyne. XM will get the control and burst to take out Amar in return. And honestly, with the state of both of the offlaners, they'll take that
They'll
trade.
get another too. They should have Snay. There's actually 2 heroes on high ground too, but Snay, yeah, will go down.
Good stuff. Good response from XG.
Yeah, great move. The pressure mid here with the catapults. XM.
Alright. Oh.
Doesn't have mana for the jump.
Yeah, not able to make it over the cliff.
Matter.
Silence comes in. Crit. Having the control, and Skeeter brings in the damage. Marion going to see if he can find more potential under the tier 1 tower, but TPs are coming in now from XG. Ame trying to chase down Crit.
Xingqiu, he survives.
I mean, Ame's going pretty deep for this one. Rage at the ready to dodge the dead shot. He wants the kill. He's not going to get it. He's got to use the infest now, but he's caught in the sprout. Ame frostbitten up as well. He's just dead.
Oh my god, and Malrine lives.
And Undyne, he'll fall as well. Deadshot comes in. Oh, that was... I mean, we're talking about, you know, them getting baited last time around. Obviously, it didn't matter in the end of that game, too. They did end up winning it. But this game, so they're getting baited again. Ame, he just really wanted Crit.
This lead at 16 minutes is quite high. Crit does scout out XXS. He's got backup behind him.
He needs to run. Trying to poke out the borrowed time from him.
Oh. He just gets popped.
All right, doesn't get the chance to... Oh, okay, no, he skilled it when he was dead.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Skilled it literally right after. Samar, the siege begins. That shard's done. The Ags is done. Coil comes out, catches a big target.
They'll be able to blow him up. It's Marion out. Ame. Yeah, he knows it's going to take quite the amount of spells from them. You know, Dream Core's Macropires if they want to bring this Bristle down even the once.
Yeah. Xingqiu, he's got the 4-step to get away, but the roll's coming in.
Yep, they'll catch the Rubik. They may even catch the Jakira as well and deal with the Rolling Thunder clipping on towards him. Ame also gets clipped by the Silence. We get the Rage off him and infest in towards the Jakiro for a little bit of safety. XM has the Dream Core. Macropire come down. They'll kill Snake King. Can they get Marion as well? Jump forward. He's got the Shield Crash. Essence Ring. He should be fine. Did have to use the buyback there from Xingqiu. Doesn't look like they're even going to be able to get that Aegis out of Amar. Amar should be fine. Away.
Double glimmers.
So they only lose the CM. Like, it's just not that terrifying, right? Where is that damage that's going to be able to bite through a Bristle?
XM hasn't spent his gold yet, so he has the gold if he wants to go for a counter, because there's an Orchid just purchased by Nature's Prophet.
They're looking at Amar. Amar committing with a Rage. They get the jump in the backlines. It's a nice
big coil.
Do they have the damage to kill these heroes? Snake King might die. He will. So they got the CM, but Snake King straight back in with the buyback. Undyne will get caught by the Rolling Thunder as he tries to TP out. Ame's trying to hit Amar, but Amar's just perfectly fine. He's
Skitter
around the fight wherever he wants to. Skitter a little bit more vulnerable, but he's able to push himself away with the Hurricane.
Gets lifted.
Tries the TP out. Xingqiu will stop it. Skitter, he goes for the Sprout TP. Is that enough to get him out?
It is.
Skitter, he gets out of this. A buyback now will come out from Xingqiu. Snake King, that's a dieback from him. So the support's the only ones really suffering in this sort of fight.
Bristle starting to come back into the fray.
I mean, they want to try and force this. They know there's no Rolling Thunder. 20 seconds. Amar.
It's so low. The Silence, he's got the Yules.
They're going to jump in XXS. Trying to head over towards Skeeter. He's trying to bring Arme over towards the Nature's Prophet. They got the Dream Coil.
He's no BKB yet.
They've caught Skeeter. XM brings in Arme. They're on top of the Nature's Prophet. They take him down.
And they're kiting Amar. This Roche is still very low. They do get the kill on Undyne. The Roche is sitting at 1,900 HP.
I mean, they can kill Skeeter, but can they kill Amar? As Amar ready to try and scare them away from the pit.
Rolling Thunder's back at the ready.
It is. Arme's trying to chase him down. Gets caught by the opening of the Rolling Thunder. Has the rage. XM jumps in. Silence on towards Amar. Crit keeps his distance. And Amar, he's ready to get back in over towards XSS, trying to pop out the borrowed time, but
this is
forced out yet.
This is still very good for XG. Falcons is just trying to withstand the time.
If there's a Nature's Prophet in the game, doesn't matter what hero you're playing. I don't care if it's range. You can
They've
just
got
buy
a
the
ward
battle
here.
fury.
Maureen, they catch him.
That's a good jump.
It's a gem as well.
That's a beautiful jump there. Dream call onto the 2, and Arme gets the cleanup.
Wait, they didn't check that high ground. They had the gem on Maureen too, and they didn't check it. They're making it.
No, they're not going to get the chance to get over it.
XM, hit by the Shiva.
Can't make the jump in time. He gets caught by the dead shot. Falcons get the space.
That's
that
huge.
Aegis on Skeeter.
Huge if they can get that one.
I mean, Arme, he's looking at Amar.
He is very durable.
And backup comes in from Maureen. There straight away. They get the stun control on towards Arme. Arme is in trouble. Put the rage,
He's
but he's dead.
He's got no buyback.
Oh, he's out for 90 seconds.
He committed for the Manta. Oh, no.
They've got to try and defend for 90 seconds without their carry and against the lineup that's got an Aegis.
And XM.
Frostbite's there, but all about. Skeeter still has that Aegis, of course.
And he's got the Treant. Here it goes.
Somebody's got to get rid of that trio. Maureen's ready with the Rolling Thunder, and he's in.
It's in the back line.
He's ready to get pretty deep here. Diving in on towards the supports. Flattens Xingqiu here as he jumps in with the shield crash.
XM.
Rubik gone. XM will be able to jump out in time. The Frostbite catches him. Anything further to follow up? The dead shot pushes back the back lines. Space is there for the buildings to fall.
And you saw when he was hitting Amar, he hit him for literally 0 damage. Amar is sitting at 50 armor almost.
Oh,
instant hex!
They get the instant hex! The silence as well, into the dead shot. Maori's on top of him with the Rolling Thunder. Can he get out of this XM? He's up in the air with the Yules, but gets caught by the stun again on the way down. He'll still get the phase shift on in time. XM will be able to reset. Still though, Undyne gets destroyed by Amar.
And XXS can't move.
He's trying to infest XXS to help him out. XXS, he's on the retreat. Amar will hold back. Coming in with the buybacks now from Undyne. They managed to put the Aegis out of Skeeter once.
XM! Oh.
Crit, he waits out the Dream Coat, comes to an end, he's able to walk it off. Arme's going to try and step up, chase down. The Muerta looks towards Crit. Can they even get him? They will. They'll get Crit. Telekinesis onto Amar. Amar ready to turn back at them here. Aggressive with the Shiva's Guard, ends up popping Xingqiu. That's Xingqiu out. Xingqiu will buy back. He's back up to full HP here, Amar. Can he deal with the 3 of them trying to take him down? They'll get him. Takes a lot, but they've got him.
XM finally gets caught after dancing with 4 heroes for the entirety of that
they've
fight.
got to try and chase for more. They're going to lift up onto Skeeter. Skeeter's got the BKB, but Arme's in on top of
Satanic.
him. He's trying to heal up, but the bashes are coming in from Arme. Skeeter, he's going down. XG. They'll hold. Just takes them the 2 support buybacks. They keep the middle racks alive.
Oh my god, look at the fight recap. It is insane damage. You don't get to see all the numbers of spells casted, but I do. Here comes Skeeter.
XM's got his eyes on them. Seeing if he finds an opportunity for a nice Dream Coil.
They seem to know that he was there.
They're going to lead in onto Amar. They're going to break it, and they're bringing in the damage. Amar's in trouble. Amar's
gone. He does not get a chance to use
They destroy
scrumptious.
him, and now they can turn over towards the Pango as well. Caught by the Dream Coil 25.
XXS dies in the meanwhile without able to use borrowed time.
They take that.
But yeah, they bring down Amar very quick. He couldn't get anything off. No Satanic, no block of cheese usage.
Yeah, XXS he gets the job done. All he needs to do is get in with that Silver Edge hit, and then bam, they can tear through this Bristle now with the damage that Arme's pumping out.
And it was a nice coil afterwards.
Arme?
Just gets the follow-up. Arme?
Oh.
Arme?
Uh-oh.
Oh, cannot live.
That's an unfortunate death there on Arme.
Fade Bolt Dagged.
And they go.
Amar.
He knows whilst there's no XXS, he's got the chance to do this, but now XXS is back in. Arme, the Abyssal, they make the jump, they're going to try and take down Amar.
They got him again.
He's gone for 2 minutes.
Maureen buys back.
No Bristle. seeing what sort of response they can get out from Falcons.
It's got to be such a perfect fight. I don't know how they approach it from XJ. Let's see how they want to. Ame's just going to try.
They're going to try. And then go on to Mosquito. Mosquito's forced away. He's able to get away with the invis. XM commits him with the BKB, but now it's XXS in trouble. He's caught by the break. He's up in the air with the Yules. They
Wrong Thunder.
on the way down. They get him. He's not able to get the chance to get the borrowed time off. He's the first to fall.
Not a good start to that fight. They only coiled the Pango. They kind of whiffed on it.
Ame trying to get them off it.
Last hit. They got it.
Up, they got it.
And the waves are...
creeps are out.
Waves are heavily pushed into the constant Wrath of Nature spam, so both these side lanes also just at the base. Onslaught from all sides. Borrow time on cooldown, 35 seconds. XXS has to be careful how he walks up.
They want to keep this pressure on.
Ame.
He's going to get the silence removed straight away with Lotus. He's in pretty deep here, Amar. Got the Abyssal on towards him, but they need that break hit coming in. The block of the cheese is there to heal him up, but they get the break hit in from XXS and Silver Age, the bash as well. Amar,
Satanic!
low, but he's healing up. He stands his ground, turns towards Ame. Ame having to run back towards the base. Will get back into the fountain in time, so they'll heal up. But the game, they're looking to end it here. Skinner hits onto the Ancient. Now close this one up as Game 3 goes to Falcons. Takes them 67 minutes and a 53k gold lead, but they get the win, and with that, they get the series. 2-1.
Couple clutch fights that really made it just get out of control. The gold lead just was way too much for them to deal with, and really just the map control. They couldn't get out of the base for what felt like 20 minutes after they lost that.
As a team, they always find something to abuse in the game. And in this one, I'm seeing some pattern because barriers, they are super strong. They've been super strong ever since they've been added to the game. I see Crystal Maiden Facet, the hero that they did run 4 out of 5 games that they played so far. So you have barrier from that. You have Pangolier with the shield barrier. You have Nature's Prophet deeping in. Then they start to stack the barriers with the Glimmer Capes and the Solar Crest. So definitely something to look into if they're going to be doing that throughout the rest of the tournament.